Welcome to Table Talk. I'm Sandy, and with me today is Shannon, and we are happy to have you join us. Shannon's all decked out in her Valentine.
Well,
I'm like, oh, I should have.
Emerald said we're going to talk about Valentine stuff, so I thought I'd wear my Valentine sweater.
And I should have worn something cute and pink. I actually was going to put on my pink sweater this morning, and I thought, did I wear that last time at Table Talk?
I know.
And I'm like, I don't want people to think I only have one outfit.
Yeah. Well, okay, here's my problem, though. When I go back and watch the Table Talks I've been on, because my hair is so white, I feel like I just am kind of this blending in.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, it's just a little too bright. And I used to dye it a little darker, but since COVID, I
We are kind of the light.
Yeah, but then I like being with you because I feel like we kind of mesh well together.
We kind of go well together. Well, I think we do in lots of aspects. We go well together.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Love having Shannon on.
That's why I've been here for
how many years?
16 years. Yeah, 16 years.
Long time.
Yeah.
We are grateful. I tell her, like, I don't know why she was.
I love you. Although, okay, I had to laugh because so we film a week ahead of time. And so yesterday was the release of the last Table Talk. And I was laughing when I was watching you say, I should just listen to Shannon. Yep. And Jason says, you need to get Sandy's phone and change her text tone. So when you text, it says, listen to Shannon. Listen to Shannon. He's like, you need to splice that and then put it in the phone.
Yeah, an alert. Yeah, that's
listen to Shannon.
I really should. Shannon has more confidence in me than I have in myself.
Well, I think that we do that to ourselves. And you are really bad at that. You're like, is anybody really going to want to do this? And then it's like this huge turnout and you're always surprised.
And another funny thing was, so we aired Table Talk yesterday, which we filmed like Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even
a
week.
Quick turnaround.
So we filmed it on Friday. It aired on Tuesday. Well, Friday I showed this fabric because we had lots of it.
Yeah.
We had like full bolts of these Valentine prints.
I noticed that.
So I showed it on Table Talk. I thought we should show these. We have all this yardage from Friday to Tuesday.
Gone.
Sold out.
Yeah, because we had a lot of online orders for it, and Kathy was like, we don't have this.
Yeah, well, Missouri Star Quilt Company posted a quilt that they did using it, and we were just slammed with orders for it. So thank you, Missouri Star.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you saw it and went online and couldn't find the fabric because
it was gone.
It was gone.
Yeah.
And Riley Blake, it was gone from their warehouse. Like, they had some.
Yeah.
I went on over the weekend. I was like, oh, I'll go look and see what they've got Saturday. I went Monday morning because they had quite a bit. Went Monday morning to place my order. Oh, no, it was all gone.
Gone.
Other stores had the same brilliant idea. So, but anyway.
It was the Costco phenomenon.
Yeah.
Buy it when you see it or you're out of luck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes we never know.
Yeah. But who doesn't love Valentine's?
I know. So. Well, and you talked about how you just love it, the freshness, and I do too. So this is my problem with Valentine's. I love the Valentine stuff, but I feel like it's so close to Christmas.
So short.
Yeah, I just don't get in those projects I want to do. So I've got to get. I don't know. I need somehow. Maybe I should just work on them in the summer and then be ready, or I don't know. I've got to figure that out.
Because there's so many cute projects,
and
you just have this little tiny space of time to do it. But we've got some cute projects. One of them is. Now, this doesn't scream Valentine's because of the coloring of this quilt.
But it's so cute.
But it's so cute, and I love how the hearts...
It's got mink on the back.
Yeah, it's got mink on the back, so you don't want to touch that. I love how the hearts aren't all one direction. They're tossed.
Yeah.
So it's not like it has to be displayed a certain direction.
Right.
So I really love this. Wendy.
And it helps with your directional fabric.
Yes, it does. Wendy sewed this quilt, and it's just a darling quilt.
It's really cute.
And we have kits for that.
And I don't know how well you can see, but I love this background fabric because it's kind of got that model.
Yeah.
It almost looks tea-dyed or something.
Yep. And you can see, I don't know if you can see in the quilting, it's got that heart motif in the quilting, so really fun.
Really, really cute.
That is a new quilt in the store, and we have kits available for that. And this is from that fabric collection from Moda.
Happiness Blooms.
Happiness Blooms. So this pattern could be done in different fabrics.
Feel like you can even use that Riley Blake, the gingham.
The gingham fields, would be beautiful in this as well. So really pretty.
Well, and I think you can do hearts year round.
Yeah, hearts year round.
I don't think you have to just do it.
And Emerald showed on Instagram our little heart table topper which I'm going to have to bring that over.
And that has been,
that was really popular.
It's been very popular online.
So we have a few of these left, and this is this cute table topper from Riley Blake. And the box kit has everything you need for the quilt front and binding.
And the directions in those kits are
so nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have people asking, do they sell only the pattern?
No.
I don't think so, right?
No.
Yeah.
Only available in their kits.
Yeah.
So this year's kits are bench pillows, which have just started.
Yes, so cute.
But this was from the series that just finished up, and this is a fun kit. We also have a few left, not very many, but we have a few of their little pillow kits left.
Those have been popular online as well.
Yeah, this is all of a sudden started to really sell online. Of course, it's that season.
Yeah.
And we have other table toppers. We've got this fun little table topper here.
Bright.
Yeah.
And then you can see the finish right
Up on the wall there. And next to it is the little Easter bunny one. And so we've got lots of fun box kit projects. From Riley Blake.
And again, when I did the little bunny one, I liked it because they had pictures in it. It was like this fabric, you cut it like this, so you don't question.
There's no question.
Yeah,
it's like,
there's no
there's
question.
a picture
like,
of the fabric.
Pink is
you grab that
which
fabric.
red? Yeah,
yeah.
It's so the patterns are really well done.
Yeah, very well done. So
yeah.
We've got new Valentine cross stitch in. So this is one of my favorites. I'm going to take it out of the sleeve so maybe Emerald can. And it's really hard to see.
They comes in 4 different projects?
4 different projects.
Oh.
And this is Lovable Petites.
And a little house needlework.
Yes, and I love this pattern. So just really sweet. And I've got the winter petites upstairs waiting for me to frame. I've got the tags and everything.
Oh,
so
cute.
just need to get those framed. This one is just a fun simple. This is Quilty Love Cross Stitch by Lori Holt. You could do it on big count, but you could do it on little count. Individual blocks would be cute. Like we've done some of the little individual blocks and framed them from other projects. And then is it Waxing Moon? Yep. Waxing Moon Designs.
I'm working on that one.
Oh, are you?
I am. I have that one. I didn't even think to bring it.
Valentine House.
And this is the Valentine House Trio.
They're really cute.
Yeah, really cute. Houses are always big.
Yeah.
Always popular.
Yeah.
So
it's interesting though because I went to a different cross stitch store and she says we cannot sell houses worth a darn here.
Locally?
Yes. She
Really?
said the house patterns don't do well here at all. She says they do great at Pine Hills, but she says we just don't do as well with house patterns.
Interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And they're not that far.
No, we're just blocks from each other.
Yeah. But she said they do. And I said, oh yeah. I said, we sell a lot of house patterns.
Well, that is the fun thing about, I think, each store has their own feel.
Right.
So one of the fabric reps was here yesterday meeting with me, Tom, and he said he had met with Pat he'd met with me first to take fabric orders this was a couple months ago, and so showed me these fabrics. I placed my orders. He met like the following week with Pat from Quilts Etc., and she placed her orders, and he said it could not have been more different. What you ordered versus what Pat ordered.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that's the great thing.
Right.
That you just be who you are.
Right.
You know?
But it's nice too because here
and then
locally
there's
we can go anywhere.
Exactly. And so someone comes in and asks for something that, we don't have, and I know, that's something that maybe Pat carries at Quilts Etc.
Right.
So go to, check that out.
Right.
So I love that we have stores locally that everybody
too.
has their own feel.
Yeah. And we can't carry everything.
No, as much as we'd like.
Yeah, we just can't carry everything. So it is really nice.
But that's fun. So that's interesting to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
She made that comment to me a while ago.
Yeah.
And Jamie said, we just cannot, she's like, eventually they kind of sell, but not as well as.
Not as fast as.
Yeah. So interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. We all have our own feel, and our customers, gravitate to one or the other, a store that, has their kind of feel.
Well, and I go depending on what I'm looking for.
Yeah, for sure.
And Shepherd's Bush has a completely different feel.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So
something for everyone.
Yeah, it's very nice. We are lucky because as we've been doing Your Life is Just a Bowl of Cross Stitch, I've talked to a lot of customers. I've emailed customers, I've talked to them on the phone, and a lot of them are, you know, like, if I want to go buy floss, I've got a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Just
I
for
don't
DMC.
mind. Yeah. And she's like,
Yeah.
I don't mind going to kind of look, but she's like, I just don't have that in my time frame.
Right.
Time, so
We're
so
really
we did,
spoiled right here.
Yeah. And we did have a lot of orders for floss this time. So
we did. So, and that's on my Life Adjustable Across Stitch. We try and send out in advance what floss colors I've used, because that isn't included in the kit.
Right.
Because I repeat throughout, you know,
Right.
but we send that out because there are a lot of people that
have
like,
a hard
I
time.
don't have access to that, so they just let us know and we ship it with it.
And we can shop if we don't have
Yeah.
it. We can go somewhere else and find it for you. And we've done
and
that
we'll
on
do
occasion.
that. Like
Yeah.
I will. We run out, and if someone needs that floss color, like I'll go to another store and just buy it. You know? Doesn't matter if I'm making money on it or whatever. Just
and I'll get a
make 'em
text
happy.
sometimes that says, on your way in, can you check for
stop
these?
Craft Center and see if they've got this or you know.
So yeah, also if you are wondering why you're not getting the updates, you're probably unsubscribing our emails.
Yeah.
That's why. And also people are asking like, oh, I haven't got the list update. Check your spam email. If you haven't seen anything, call us. I can subscribe you to the email again.
Yeah. Once you've unsubscribed, if you go and sign up again, it does not let, we have to go in and actually do it on the back end, because they, you know, people don't want to be like spammed, you know? And so once our system, you unsubscribe, it does not, this won't even go out. We have to go in the back end and tweak it to be able to
get
reset
it
to let it do it again. So,
it's a process.
Email us. Shannon's always happy to.
Yes, I know, and I've had a lot of emails, and some of you, I'm so sorry if it's just been a quick email, but when I'm getting, you know, 100 emails to try to answer, it's
a
takes
quick
sometimes,
response.
Yeah.
Hey, Shelly just walked in with something that she finished. Shelly, your table topper. We are going to grab Shelly for a second. She's got another topper while we've been talking about those.
You want to see those too?
So we've got
My John Wayne.
oh yeah. So we've got this
Oh, that's
table
cute.
topper for winter.
Really cute.
And this is another box kit from Riley Blake. So
Really
fun.
cute.
Yep. Really fun. And then Shelly's got something else. So Shelly, come and show us what else you've done. Oh, you've been finishing up.
Well, these aren't finished. I just picked these up from my quilter.
Oh, from your quilter.
I saw on Instagram, Karen was showing your stuff.
Yes, so this is the baby girl.
Oh, this is baby girl.
And she's got Minky on the back.
And so we won't let you,
yes, I do. You want me to hold it for you?
Well, I can bend it over.
Okay.
So that's a cute little girl quilt.
Oh, I love the quilting she did on it. The little moons and hearts and stars.
Yeah,
It's cute.
really sweet. So that's just got to be bound. So she'll be trimming that up.
Yep.
And then she's got the John Wayne.
John Wayne. This is, I think the pattern's called sassafras.
Sassafras.
Yeah.
I never figure out how to spell that. So I never really find that pattern.
So
Well, that's
this is
just
just
simple,
a simple, easy quilt.
Cute. Really cute.
And with some fun on the back.
Yeah, I love the
Oh, you
kind of
piece
like
your
the posters.
Posters.
Yeah, the movie posters on the
So
back.
this would be fun for a guy that's into westerns. My uncles
Yes.
that live together.
My husband.
When I go see them, they are watching these black and white westerns
Oh, yeah.
all day.
Okay, so I don't know what that says about my husband, but he had some surgery back in November and lots of John Waynes and all the black
lots of
and white westerns.
Yeah. Yep, I go over there,
Okay.
doesn't matter what time of day, that's what's on the TV,
Yeah.
unless it's the Utah Jazz.
Okay, and this quilting's really cute too. Did you see the little like horse skull?
Oh, no, I
The
didn't.
cow skull.
Yep, and stars.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Cool.
Really cute.
Yep. Fun quilting. And that one was Shelly, this was quilted by Karen. Is that right? Karen Reagan. And we do have her cards here in the store. If you are looking for a quilter, you can recommend Karen, and we've got cards for her. And we'll get that out of the way so Shannon doesn't have to touch the soft minky on the back. So
I did bring, well, I brought a couple of finishes that were Erica's, and
let's show them.
And it's funny because I was walking in and I went, oh, that's the pattern of the one that Erica just did. So that she just finished, this one is called Winter Way. And this is a little Stitch Girl pattern. And if you look, I think I've mentioned before, she likes to put her dog in there. And she didn't really know where to put Nova. So she put them in the in the little window looking out.
Window, I love it.
Yeah, so she finished that one, and then she finished the spring one.
Oh, the spring house. Yeah.
She's finished the spring ones.
Oh, look
Okay,
at that.
finding the dog. Where is the dog?
Right there. There's Nova.
There's Nova. And I am taking credit for this because she was tired of the clouds. And
Yeah.
I did stitch in about a third of this cloud.
Yeah.
So, you know.
You like the green, soft green.
Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute. So, anyway, she finished those. I did bind something.
Did you?
The only reason I brought this in because I finished this quilt, and they're really loud over there, aren't they? Shh, shh, shh. We're filming, ladies. The only reason I brought this in was because I bought this kit years ago, put it together, and then I just haven't bound it. Well, it's been sitting around waiting to be bound forever, and Kathy has the exact same quilt upstairs waiting to be bound. So I don't know if Kathy ever got hers bound or not. But I finished binding.
Oh, that's right.
Did you finish binding yours?
It's still downstairs.
Okay, I beat Kathy. I beat Kathy. So this is
Maker Valley, is that
yes,
right?
it was a Maker Valley quilt kit.
Oh, you'll love to have this up for.
I know. I thought
4th of July.
because you know I told you I'm always behind. I'm always behind, and so I'm always like I'm gonna just finish this so that it's just done. And it was quick to put together.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just didn't take the time to bind it.
Well, and Kat, you've got quite a few quilts just waiting for the binding, don't you?
Yeah, she does. And I love
Yeah.
the back because it was
Yeah.
the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah,
It's kind of bright for this quilt, but
I love it.
so their kits, they just send you stuff, and there were a couple of fabrics I didn't love. They were a little too pink for me, and I just replaced it with my stash. Not a big
It's a
deal.
fun pattern.
Yeah,
That's fun.
super easy. So I had to bring it so I could rub into
Yes.
Kathy that I finished.
Well, and celebrate, you got a PhD done, or UFO project half done. Or,
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
You got that finished.
Thanks, Emerald.
And then Kathy's project is behind
Kathy's
Shannon's
got one
bag.
finished. Well, okay, so this one at least
Middle of binding.
it's in the middle of binding. So.
Oh, so at least it's got a start.
Yeah,
This one,
and actually,
I really
oh,
love
Shannon,
the
it's got
color.
Minky on the back.
oh,
We do like our Minky,
Well,
except for Shannon.
it's because we're lazy and don't want to piece together a bag.
Exactly. So this is a fabulous quilt
It is.
that Kathy did.
It's really cute.
Simple but pretty striking. I love the embroidery
Yeah.
effect.
It
And
looks
this is
so
what
good.
collection, Kathy? Something noir. So anyway, my mind's eye.
Flower, flower,
Noir.
like black flower.
Fleur Noire.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. So that is, and we've got kits for that in the store. So good job, Kathy. She'll get that finished, the hand binding. I thought she had it at the house one day, and I thought, oh, she brought that for Mom to do. But no, she just brought it to show us.
Oh, that's what you should do, Kathy.
you
You just leave it accidentally at your mom's
You could,
house.
I could take it home and she could do the handwork, because although she did finish her series, so when my father passed away, I started my mom on this series, A Place to Call Home. It's on Acorn Network.
And is it a quilt?
No, it's a series of TV shows.
Oh.
So
And what's it called again?
A Place to Call Home.
Oh.
And it's on, I have Amazon Prime, but then I also have what they call Acorn Network, and it's Australian
Oh,
productions. And it is a fabulous series. And there's 10 seasons, okay? So my father passed away the 27th of December.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My mom has gone through all 10 seasons.
Oh no.
Last night, I thought, oh, she's going to be watching her show at night. And she's like, oh, no, I finished it last night. She's like, I stayed up till midnight last night and finished the last one. I said, well, no, you mean of that season? No, the whole series. So now she's going to get back to handwork. But if you have not seen A Place to Call Home, it is so good. It's so good. So it's on Acorn Network on Amazon Prime. So, or I guess you can get Acorn Network otherwise, but that's my little spiel for if you need a good show to watch.
Show.
It's fabulous.
I always need a show to watch while I'm binding.
Yeah, when I fractured my pelvis, that's when I found this and watched all 10 seasons, in no time. But yeah, my cute mom's. And so now I gotta find her something else to watch at night. But she needs to get her sleep because she was staying up till midnight every night watching it. I'd go to bed, and my mom was still watching it. So.
Are they like hour-long episodes? Yeah.
Yeah, and you just one into another because they're so good.
That binging.
Yep. We've also got a couple of these cross stitch that we've had in the store before, but just wanted to show you. These are fun little simple Valentine cross stitches.
Cute.
And unfortunately, the silver stands that we have them displayed on, I think I still have maybe a couple of the spool ones left.
Keeping in mind we do film a week ahead.
So as of today, we have a couple, but they're no longer available. I wish they were, but they're not.
Yeah,
they're no
really
longer
cute
manufacturing these. So, but they're fun little cross stitch, and you can do, and those of you that are doing the club will recognize the little heart that's back behind here.
So did you glue that on? Or
I
did. You put
I
a
glued
magnet?
this
Oh,
on
you
because
glued
I was too lazy at the time, and we had a lot of these heart things. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to glue it on. Now, I wished I'd done magnets, but anyway.
That's all right.
You know how I roll.
I know. I do. Sometimes I'm the same way too. The quickest way. Yeah.
Before we go into a little embroidery, because I thought, well, we can show embroidery because you have a lot of flowers during the Valentine
look
project.
how cute you did the flowers on top.
That's really cute.
So if you're Shannon, you don't have time. This is a really quick and easy wall fill project for your Valentine.
Yes.
It's really cute.
Very cute. So Emerald's she's done some of the hand embroidery on it. Now you're ready to embroider your hearts down.
Yes. And
very
some
cute.
tricks from you.
And that's done using wool felt.
Yeah.
Which is just so fun to
Which
to stitch with.
We cut all these for you guys.
So we have these little bundles that have, this one is called Valentine wool felt pack. Yeah. And that comes with a 9 by 12 inch piece of just a variety of colors. And we have them in different groups. So it's just kind of fun to work with. Oh, this is another cross stitch that we have. And we have it in the pillow kits. This is my Valentine Typography. But if you don't want to do it as a pillow, we also have the pattern for stitching just the typography.
It's very cute.
Yeah. So I've got lots going. I wanted to show a little heart that this is a little bit different. So we've done flowers before, but I wanted to show how to stitch a little bit of a different heart. Okay, so I'm going to teach you this little twisted heart here, which is a little bit different. So what you do is you start at the top of your heart, and you'll take your first stitch going down. Okay, then I come clear back up to the top again. Now this time I come up right next to it, but instead of going here like you would for a satin stitch, I cross over. Okay, and then I come again up here. And you just go in filling. Now this line that I have on here, this blue, this is a friction pen. So my iron will make it disappear.
Do you use a variegated? No.
You can't. I used 3 different colors of floss on my Love to give it kind of an ombre look, but and so this is what you do. You just repeat all the way along. Now I'm using 2 strands here on this one over here. I used 3, but so now you kind of start to see the twist of it there.
Yeah. So now I start thinking if you use a variegated thread, it will be kind of messy.
Well, I don't know. I think it would still look pretty.
I think you should play with it.
I think, play with it.
And then let you know the result.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Okay.
Now, and I saw someone do this as the petals of a flower.
Oh.
So they did, oops, and you can see I'm really going inside that line, but it won't matter because it's going to disappear with heat.
That's cute.
And that's, so it just ends up, see, and I didn't come up far enough to my line, but I was trying to do it so the camera could see it so it's not right over me. But so when I saw this done as a flower, they had done heart-shaped petals.
Oh.
Now, and they were more rounded, okay? They weren't quite as steep.
They were filled.
But they were just in a whole grouping, and they were so cute.
I think
They were
that's
more
adorable.
like this.
Yeah, and then they just were like 5 of them.
Oh, that's cute.
But it was really cool. So that's just kind of a different texture. And I don't like how that looked, but I'm gonna just go on. Anyway, so that's just something a little different.
It's cute, really cute.
Yeah. Then I want to show you another little flower.
Do you like your 2-thread or 3-thread?
I think I like the 2. I think I like the 2 strands. Let me show you another idea. Okay. So think of this as like making a little dandelion. So I'm just gonna take and
Just roll it.
just some loops of thread, okay? And I'm stitching on just an Osnaburg here, which kind of got a looser weave, so. All right, so then I'm gonna tack that down in place, okay? And I'm gonna leave these pulled up, and this would normally be a green thread.
Because that's going to be
Because that's going to be the base and the stem. So I'll take a couple stitches, and then I will come and stitch across. I'm going to set that, kind of push that out of the way. And I'm going to take a little stitch across it. And then I would take and do a satin stitch across it to cover up that base.
So you're basically securing that part.
Yeah, so I'm kind of creating the base of the flower here. And so when you get that all satin stitched and you've covered up that lighter color, then you take these, and I still have to do a couple more stitches there, but then you just trim that.
Ooh. Oh, cute.
Yeah, that's like your dandelion look.
And so it's kind of like a
Oh, that's really
little
cute.
dandelion flower. Then you just kind of fluff it and fluff it. And it looks like I have some pieces here that didn't cut through the loop. Oh no, they did. And it just creates a little cute little flower that then you'd put a stem on, and you could put some leaves or something. So that's just a different kind of fuzzy flower.
So you can just kind of play with it.
Yeah. So this is no sampler. I just was playing with this morning to learn how to do the little twisted part. So that's a couple little embroidery stitches.
And we have a little embroidery book, don't we?
Yep, we do. Actually, it's called Lovely Little Embroideries, I think. And it's a great book, and it's on different kinds of flowers. And
So you could kind of make.
Sold out of that book?
You can.
no,
make,
I think we still have some. If not, they're coming in because I know I reordered some of them.
And you could just kind of make your own. You make your own pattern. You could do it for any holiday, really. Oh,
And we have
running.
these, Emerald's running. We also have these cute little reference books. And these are just great with pictures and diagrams on how to do the different stitches. So this one is called Handy Pocket Guide to Embroidery Stitching.
Cute.
So,
And I really love that flower one book.
yeah, lovely, I think it's
haven't
called
got
Lovely Little Embroideries or something. And I've done on baseball caps, and I've seen people do it on their tennis shoes, canvas tennis shoes, do embroidery and lots of fun stuff. So
It's kind of the thing.
yeah. So that's a little bit of everything we've got. We've got cross stitching, quilting, and we've hit embroidery
We've
this
hit
morning.
everything, yeah. But the only thing we didn't do was wool applique.
That's right.
Next time,
But
maybe.
That's cute
Oh,
project.
yeah, that's right. We did do that.
We did a little bit of that.
Yeah, we did. We
because,
got that.
Easy one.
Yeah.
Easy.
No punch needle.
No punch.
No, yep, you kind of hit it all.
We
but-
did a lot.
Yeah, we hit it all.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for Table Talk, and we will see you next week.
And comment.
Bye.
Oh, comment.
Leave a comment to let
Post
us
a comment, and actually,
Are you doing
post a
giveaway?
comment. We will do a giveaway of the little embroidery pocket guide.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I
So
need one
post a
of those.
comment below, and
Let us
And
know
tell
what
us-
Valentine project you like
There
to
you
do.
go. Yeah, that's
what are you working on for Valentine's,
Yeah.
or do you do Valentine's?
Or
parties?
tell, you know, I would really like to know, when do you work on Valentine's so you get it done in time for Valentine's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining us, and make sure you comment to win the book.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
See you.